You're with Expresso here on SABC3, and our topic of discussion today is weight loss with psychological help. And I'm joined by international fashion designer Eric Way. I've also got psychologist Dr. Anthony back in the studio with us, and one of our Wayslim contestants in studio, Shakira. Welcome to the three of you.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Shakira, hoe was die hele ervaring om deel te wees van die Wayslim kompetisie?
Dit was 'n awesome experience. Net om een van die 6 finaliste te wees is groot ervaring vir my en ek voel goed oor myself.
So ver?
Ja, so ver voel ek goed oor myself en ja.
En Dr. Anthony, met gewigverlies, is het belangrijk om een psychologist te zien of iemand te zien als je gewig wil verloren? En ik praat niet van een dieetkundige nie.
Nee, ik denk als een ou die emotionele engine wil verstaan. You know, there's a sort of emotional engine that drives this need, which has got to do with some addictive aspects. It's often got to do with anxiety issues. So if you understand the underlying thing and you understand the payoff you're getting out of the overeating, then I think that they can really help you to sort it.
And Eric, did you ever go through that when you were going through your weight loss stage? Did you go see a psychologist? Did you feel the need to?
You know, Liesel, I never saw a psychologist, but I feel that there are so many psychological effects when it comes to losing weight, because you face so many different issues when you lose this weight, and you have to deal with all these different things happening to your body. And, you know, losing weight, people tend to think that this is all about a diet plan, but actually you have to trigger the switch. You have to get it right in your head first before you can embark on something like this.
Nou, Shakira, wat het jy van jouself geleerd toe jy saam met Dr. Anthony gewerk het?
Wel, eerstens het ek uitgevind dat kos my beste maatjie is en dit was my downfall, maar nou weet ek dit van myself. Verstaan?
Dr. Anthony, maar kos, ek is mal oor kos en is dit nie mense se maatjie of comfort ding nie?
Dit is nogal, maar as jy dit begin gebruik om jou angs te besweer, om jou alleenheid te besweer, om beter te voel. Dit maak ons 'n gaatjie vol, nee. En ek dink dit maak op die ou end dat party mense dink ek meer as anders sal gaan troos soek daar op die ou end en dan is dit nie meer alright nie.
Maar hoe kom jy verby daai hele ding? Wat sê jy vir jouself? Wat advies kan jy vir mense gee wat nou in daai plek is?
Dit is soos enige verslawing. It starts with a decision. You actually have to make a decision that this is not okay anymore. En dan begin, en weet vir my is die begin, en dit is waar ek moet daar ook begin, het was wie wat, kom ons kyk dat jy nie meer gewig optel nie. Kom ons kyk dat ons net stabiliseer, dat ons hierdie patroon verstaan, en dan kan ek geleidelik begin om myself verder te neem. Maar dit bly, soos enige verslawing, 'n dag tot dag ding van ek moet vanoggend opstaan, ek moet vir myself sê wie wat, dis wat ek vandag wil bereik. So and I think people in this type of situation can never really relax about it. I think maybe you'll agree that you always have to be conscious about what you're doing and how you're approaching
You're never
food.
going to get to a point where you actually can get rid of food.
Yeah.
Food is going to be with you for the rest of your life. So you've got to learn how to make it your friend.
But how did you reach that point?
I think for me it was about getting to that point where death was on the doorstep and I needed to address it.
Yeah.
And your partner might see this now as a threat.
Yeah.
So initially your partners look at it and they go, yes, this is great, they're very encourageable and they want you to do it and to lose the weight. But then they start getting to a different situation where they start seeing this as something, oh my goodness, you know, you're actually becoming appealing to someone else now. How do we deal with this? And then they will start sabotaging the weight loss by saying, be careful you don't become anorexic, for instance, you know. So there's ways of them actually interfering in the whole weight loss, and that is the psychological side of losing weight.
And Dr. Anthony, just to wrap up, what advice can you give for the partners out there?
You need to understand that when your partner loses weight, this is what I like about what you've said, is that you actually lose something that you're used to, and it also brings change into your life. So you need to make space for that discomfort and let go, because in some way you may actually have been enabling the weight gain. So you need to, you can play a codependent role. So you need to understand what you've done there so that you can actually help your partner to transform, but you also have to grieve for what you're losing, which is sort of weird, but you actually have to grieve for what you're losing.
Well, thank you guys for joining us, and Shakira, all the best with the rest of the competition. And well done for making it this far. And we hope to see you on the show again. The before and after photos. So daar het jy dit onthou, jy kan die hele Wayslim kompetisie volg op ons webtuiste www.expressoshow.com. Dis Expresso op SABC.